Marlon, you are a hypocrite. For those that don't know, Marlon cheated on his girlfriend Yana. This girl is 19 years old. He is 24. And both of them were in a relationship for like 2 seconds. And he cheated. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that Marlon preaches to the internet and his audience every single day. Marlon is a hypocrite because of what he tells us about lust and how to solve it when it comes to specifically girls. But he himself was lustful in this moment where he cheated on his girlfriend. Now the relationship barely started and he probably never really took that girl serious. And I can tell that in his apology video, he felt like he truly messed up. Now, let's cut the Marlon thing out for a second. Marlon should know that he is a famous figure on the internet. But I do have to say how he got caught was very, very weird, y'all. Like there is literally a video of a random person from a very far distance. This man had to use the historical zoom to capture these two people making out in public. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but I'm sorry, y'all. Like, that is so weird. Privacy nowadays needs to be urgent. Privacy is not as urgent as it once was due to the cell phones killing our sociability. And I'm just so mad that he got caught in this way because, like, honestly, bro, that is so parasocial. The fact that you're seeing this guy in public and you're recording him and he's with a whole other girl, it's just so weird, bro. And that aside, that was just something I really had to harp on because that is just very weird, y'all. I mean, like, I would hope that situation never finds me. It won't ever find me, but yeah, praise God. When it came to the lust advice he gave us on NoFap, that was amazing advice. I absolutely loved Marlon's advice when it came to lust about you not beating your meat, you not beating your meat out of boredom. That is a main one. Boredom is the worst way to beat your meat. And you could just, you wouldn't even be beating your meat if you weren't bored. And I truly agreed with that advice. That was amazing. But when it came to this specific situation, again, he may not have been bored and he didn't beat his meat, but he did ruin his relationship. And the person who did it with him, I think it's a girl from Love Island. Her name is India with a H. She ruined her life. Well, not her life, but she ruined her 3-year relationship with whoever she's with in this situation. And it is just so sad. And yeah, I truly just kind of I don't want to say I feel sorry for Marlon, but I feel sorry for him in terms of the regrettability he has right now. His regret meter is through the roof because the advice this man gave is absolutely amazing and he broke his code. And I know for him, it probably hurt really bad. And honestly, I just feel sorry for him. I know that he truly regrets this. And Marlon is someone who has a very good voice. He knows what he's talking about. He speaks in terms of experience, not just experience in a biased sense that he only sees life through his own way of doing things, but he speaks in terms of, bro, I have experience in this and I know what it's like to suffer. And I truly like Marlon's voice. I do. And you can tell he truly did regret this. This was a bad move on his part. And hopefully he does recover mentally from this. I really do like seeing these motivational videos from him. They're very good. And yeah, man, this is just honestly sad. But I want to get to the moral of this story. The moral of all of this is that you guys need to put a lot of emphasis on the message that is being told and not the messenger. Because a lot of the times it's really just about the message and the message is correct. Like, for example, someone who is absolutely fat as shit and they look absolutely disgusting. They can give me the most correct advice on how to diet. But a lot of people will go, all right, since you're so good at dieting, how come you're so fat? right? Don't do that. That's a fallacy. I forgot what fallacy it was called, but it's the fallacy where if a fat person is telling you how to lose weight, you're going to be judging the fact that they're fat and they're advising you on how to lose weight when they should be losing weight themselves, when really you were just supposed to take the advice and just improve your life. And so looking at this situation, I'm seeing that people are just judging Marlon from him being a very lustful person and not understanding that he does have good advice that can help you change your specific life. Now, it did change his, but we do slip up, man. But this man slipped up a bit too hard. Marlon, you are definitely a W, mans. I hope you get out of this situation, improve from it, and yeah, guys, without further ado, I think this video is over. I need to get up out of here, and hope you guys enjoyed.